Hey guys, like I've mentioned in all of my videos recently, my face is swollen because I got my wisdom teeth taken out 3 days ago. Luckily it is going down though. I don't know if you can notice. At first I had to ask my mom if it was actually going down or if I was just imagining things because I was getting like used to it or whatever. But it has gone down from just from this morning, so I'm excited about that. Everyone kept saying that the third day would be the worst, but actually it's a lot better than yesterday. Right now I'm in a little bit of pain because I've reached the point where the pain medicine is starting to wear off, but I can't take more yet. I think I could take more in hold on, I have my phone right here. In 20 minutes I can take more. So I'm in a little bit of pain right now, but overall today's good, but that's not the point of this video. In this video, I want to talk about magazines, which might seem like something kind of weird to talk about, but we don't really get many magazines in the mail, like our entire family. My sister gets 17 and my mom gets some shopping catalogs, but that's pretty much it, which is, we used to get a lot more, but now that's it. When I was younger, we used to get both the Disney and the Nick magazines. The Disney magazine was called something, I can't remember, but it was the smaller magazine. We stopped getting the Nick magazine, I think before they stopped making it, because I don't think they make the Nick magazine anymore. But the Disney one, I got for a really long time until they stopped making it, and I remember being really disappointed when they stopped making it. And I think I actually got that for a lot longer than I was in middle school and still getting it, because in 6th or 7th grade I was in the magazine. You could write in something, and I think I wrote in what my favorite sport is or something, and they put it in there, which is funny because I really don't pay attention to sports at all. I mean, I have a favorite sport, it's the one that I can tolerate the most, but it's not really I don't pay any attention to it. It was basketball, by the way, that I think I put in. But I got a t-shirt and a free copy of the magazine and stuff for being in it, and everyone at school made a big deal out of it, but I know that most people thought it was weird that I was in the Disney magazine because I was in 7th grade, maybe 6th grade, I don't really remember. But yeah, but I used to get both of those magazines and loved them, especially since they had the Avatar, they had 2 Avatar issues of the Nick magazine, I think I had at one point, but I don't think we have anymore, which kind of sucks. But now I have the comic book with all the Avatar comics, so that makes it better. Then when we got a little bit older, I started getting the Girls Life magazine, and Regina started getting 17, and I think there was another girl magazine that one of us got, but I can't remember what it was, but we kind of shared magazines. But we stopped getting that one pretty early on, I think. But I would always get Girls Life, and Regina would get 17, and we'd read each other's, which is funny because looking back on it, Girls Life and 17 are not extremely different magazines, but Girls Life is kind of targeted to younger girls. And I don't know why I was so into getting that magazine, because I really wasn't interested in anything in it. I mean, I would read it every time we got it. I would always want to read it, and I'd always want to read Regina's 17 magazine. But I'm not interested in fashion or makeup or anything, and I don't know. I think I read the fashion and makeup stuff, even though I didn't really care for it. But I mean, they had stuff on friendship. I definitely see why I liked the Girls Life one more than the 17 one, because I think there was less about fashion and stuff in there. But Regina still to this day gets 17 magazine, and I, until a couple years ago, read it every month, which is funny because I really don't care about anything in there. But most of the magazines that people most magazines that are popular, I really don't care about. Vogue, which is all fashion, and I am definitely not a fashion person. But then Cosmo, I just don't like at all, because I've never read a Cosmo completely, but I've never seen anything I'm at all interested in reading in Cosmo, and most of the stuff in there seems ridiculous. Yet some people absolutely love that magazine, and I just don't understand it. The last magazine that we ever had a subscription to that I really loved was Entertainment Weekly, and I love that magazine, love it to death. I am actually interested in the stuff in there, But then like a year ago we stopped getting it, and I still have a ton of the old ones. I think I have like every issue we ever got, I think, or at least over half of them, because I think my mom finally got rid of some of them. But I mean, I love that magazine, and it really sucks that we don't get it anymore. But at the same time, I don't really care that much that we don't get it, except for when they have like certain issues that focus on stuff that I'm into, and then I feel kind of sad we don't get it. But we were getting it when the Deathly Hallows Part 2 came out, and I think when Deathly Hallows Part 1 came out too, and so they had like all the Harry Potter issues, and I'm definitely keeping those. And then the Hunger Games, I think there were a couple Hunger Games issues, and I think we were still getting it when the first Hunger Games issue came out, but not the others. Maybe there was like a Guise of Hunger Games one with like Gale and Peeta that I don't think we got, but we might have. But the one with Katniss on the cover, we have it, and like I plan on keeping those magazines for a long time. And then we got a couple Twilight ones too. But anyway, if there was one magazine I was going to get a subscription to, it would definitely be Entertainment Weekly, because that's just, out of like all the magazines I know of, the one that I actually care about the most because of the stuff it talks about. But that being said, it doesn't really bother me that much that we don't have a subscription, except for when certain issues come out. But then, I mean, I can buy those issues on their own at the store. But yeah, this has been a rather pointless video, and since my medicine's wearing off, my mouth hurts from talking, so I'm going to go, and I will see you guys later. Bye.